some people to join today. Hey, buddy. Oh my gosh, you're so... Sorry, Vector, but you're super dirty. You're so dusty, buddy. I haven't pet you guys in a while. Nice. How are you doing, Botvac Productions? I'm doing great. For where I am, it is 9 in the morning. Hi, Arbot Fan 714. Botvac Productions, if you didn't know, Arbot Fan 714, if you could subscribe to him, that would be great, because his account got deleted, so he had to make another one. If you guys wondering why I'm looking at a Roomba 690 on top of a cat litter box, if you're wondering why there's a Roomba 690 on top of a cat litter box, it's actually because I am working on the review for this guy. Now, yeah, I know that the only 2 reviews I've ever done is on my Pro Elite, and buddy, I wasn't asking you, but I'm working on I know that I'm not supposed to be working on the review for this guy, because I did the review of my 694, which is in many ways identical. This watch just beeped because it's 1 minute and exactly 24 seconds actually. This guy, I've had it, or this guy's a 2023 model, so it's slightly older than most of the newer Roombas. Yeah, that will be Botvac Productions. You just predicted the future, because after the review of this guy, that's going to be one of my next videos. But yeah, the review is I'm working on the review for that guy, so that's why right here. Over to the washer. And here we are. Okay, Arbot Fan. Hey, on the positive side, I just realized, because weren't you like banned for a while from doing Arbot Fan 714? Didn't you like get banned from doing live for a while? I guess that's a good thing for your account getting reset, essentially, because that means that you can go live now. So that's kind of cool. Here's what we got in the washer. Now later I will put all this in the washer. We've got a couple pairs of clothing and a blanket. It stinks because I left it in there for a while, so we're gonna put some of this in here. Oh, that's a lot. Well, fun fact, you can vacuum these up, these like unstoppable beads, it'll make your vacuum smell good. I did it on a robot before. Also, if you're wondering, in some other countries, this would be called Lenore Unstoppables. Fun fact. Fun fact Productions, I think we all know what a defibrillator is. I don't think we need to know that. It's all the way in the back, that's why I didn't see it. Need some oxy. Oh, there's some big chunks in there. I don't need that much OxyClean. Oh, look. A Canadian $2 coin. I forgot I put that there. Okay. Oh, hi. We're just doing a random, or I don't know what load we're going to do, but we're just doing a load of laundry in the LG. Chat, what cycle are we going to do today? What cycle are we going to do today? I need to know so that so I know if we're doing a pre-wash or not. I know we're gonna need some main wash. A little bit goes a long way, guys. Don't waste detergent. Fun fact, I know I just poured this in here, but if I remove this drawer, actually see my mom used way too much detergent one time. Don't waste detergent, guys. If I can put this back in here correctly. There we go. Oh, hi, Ivy. Or, I guess technically Courtney. Probably Ivy. What cycle should we do? We got normal, heavy-duty bedding allergen, delicates, permanent press, speed wash, or downloaded. I'm not doing rinse and spin or spin only because I already loaded detergent. So, hi. Okay, so heavy-duty, max speed, medium temperature. It's already set there. We'll do heavy. So, are we going to do pre-wash? I know we're definitely going to need an extra rinse. So, we'll do 3 rinses. Because it automatically does 2 rinses. Then I'll add an extra rinse. Should I do a pre-wash? Okay. So, for pre-wash, we'll add a little bit of gain in there. This detergent drawer is really dirty. Okay, that's good. And then, technically, Downy Rinse and Refresh isn't actually fabric softener. It's technically fabric rinse. But I read the little instructions that's on there, and it says you're supposed to put it in the softener drawer. So put a little bit of this in here. No, Product Productions, I won't. I never mess up a good washer. So these are the settings. So you want heavy duty, warm temp, extra high spin, heavy temp, or heavy soil, pre-wash, and extra rinse. That okay. We'll get the light, which I don't know if this light's gonna die soon. There we go. Now we are load sensing. Of course, throughout the wash, I will say what progress we're on. So right now we're load sensing. There's a lot of dirt on this blanket. Yeah, I know. That up top. Well, actually, Bobvec Productions, oh, we're doing 2 hours. Now we're in main wash. But, this washer doesn't jiggle when it does load sensing. I don't know why it doesn't. I know most LGs do that, but my LG doesn't for some reason. I don't know why it likes to do this little intermission thing. It's just waiting. That's pre-wash. We're filling for pre-wash. I've had this washer long enough. I've had this washer for like 2-3 years maybe. It's raining outside. And I know by sound of the intake valve, or in the water fill valve, that's pre-wash. Yep, that's pre-wash. I'll probably do a live stream. That's true. I should probably say now. Unfortunately, we're, of course, like yesterday's stream, we're down to only the quiet robot vacuums if we do run a robot vacuum. There's so much laundry at my house all the time that I don't even need permission. Also, my parents are divorced, so, I don't know. I'm not actually sure about that. All I know is that I don't know where my dad exists. I only know my mom. I'm guessing where my mom and my dad are divorced. Chat, I'll be right back. I need to grab a new light. This one needs to be charged up. I can't turn it off. I can't turn it off. Yes, it does. It has a rechargeable battery. See? The case is somewhere on the dryer, but my mom got this light because it's rechargeable. I can't turn this light off. Oh, there we go. There we go. We'll grab a new light. This guy should be bright enough. Hi, Scott. It's not the brightest thing in the world, but it will work. Well, because I know that and I don't know if it does it with this direct washer, but on our old washer, if you paused it for a minute, it like messes up the cycle for some reason. It is pre-wash. We're in pre-wash. It was still filling for pre-wash. Now we're in main pre-wash. Normally this would be main wash, but we have pre-wash selected. So it's pre-wash. Adding more water through pre-wash. You can't see it there in the back. Me? You talking about me, Biovac Productions? Yes, we are still in pre-wash. It says we're in wash. Oh. It's flashing wash, but I know for a fact we're in pre-wash. Oh, well, thank you, Biovac Productions. Oh, nice. Adding more pre-wash water. Fun fact, on Friday, I'm going to grow fudge. Now, that's a good thing for me, but it's going to be sad for you guys, because that means I won't be uploading videos for a little bit. Adding more water for pre-wash. Oh, nice. I was supposed to go on my birthday, but the rest of my family wasn't able to do it on that day because my cousin's sister had to work. So we rescheduled it to Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So that unfortunately does mean I will have to make sure none of the robots clean on Sunday. I'll probably will have I'll probably have a robot party before I leave, to be honest. Biovac Productions. Do I have a favorite song? Actually, I do. It's called my favorite song is Citadel by Rudy Wade. What? We got some kind of peel. It smells amazing in here. That was in the door seal. Citadel by Rudy Wade is my favorite song. It does. You would be surprised on how good this smells, this stuff. The OxyClean doesn't smell as good, but the Downy Unstoppables do. Smell nice. Fun fact, Downy Unstoppables in other oh my god, I can't talk. In other European countries, Downy Unstoppables would be called Lenore Unstoppables, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Nice. Now, I do like, I know that for a fact that that is the one of the first lines. Yeah, you're singing Citadel. I know that. Wait, is that Citadel? No, they are not. Thank you, Botvac Productions. It was just a couple pairs of shorts, a couple pairs of there was a couple shirts, a couple pairs of shorts, couple shirts, a couple pairs of shorts. I believe there's a hand towel in there, and a blanket, and a small blanket. Botvac Productions. Adding more water for pre-wash. Kind of want to open this up and see how much water is in it. Nothing. Nothing's funny. Oh. Okay. This guy just started tumbling, but then all the weight like made it hit the side of made the drum hit the washer. That's Botvac Productions. What you just said actually reminds me of the "Why are you running?" You know, like that meme. I need to run a robot in here. Oh, we're draining. We're draining. We're gonna do an inter spin, and then we're gonna go into main wash. I'll probably, right after it spins, I'll probably add a little bit more of the OxyClean. Sure, that pedestal wasn't closed. We're load balancing. That's not very balanced. Yeah, I was gonna say. It better not start spinning like that. What are you guys doing? Cats. No, Botvac Productions, I do not have the mini washers, just the standard pedestal. On the dryer side, we have a bunch of robot parts. No, we just have standard pedestals. We don't have enough hookups for a mini, for the little sidekick. We don't have we only have one water hookup. It only can support one washer. Yeah, that blanket really gets heavy when it gets wet, so the LG is gonna have a hard time spinning that. It's probably gonna have a hard time spinning these rugs too. Please don't. Now sometimes it decides to spin. It decides to launch. Bavak Productions. I swear. Stop spamming. Bavak, don't make me press the button. Oh, there we go. We're pretty level here. I always say that and it gets really unlevel. Nice. I can hear the water going from the inner drum to the outer drum. No, we're just in intermediate spin. It's just spinning to get some of the water out, the dirty water out, so it can go into main wash. Biomark Productions, it's still 2 hours. It's just an intermediate spin. Sounds kind of funny. Oh, something just flew. It's just me, but I don't really like the sound of this pump. We don't. It's not even in a spin cycle. It's just an intermediate spin. So pretty soon here, it's gonna, yep, right there. It's slowing down. Yeah, it does. Then it go like makes like some kind of like that sound. Come on, head into main wash. Main wash, please. Turned off the pre-wash light. Why are you filling from pre-wash? I think that's pre-wash. Yeah. Is there still detergent in there? Yeah, there's still detergent in there. I got it on my finger. Oh, there's main wash. Okay. Now it dropped down to 99 minutes. Detergent. There's a bug on the door. Well, for predictions, there's actually 4 people watching the live. Oh, hi, Jimmy. Speaking of breakfast sausages, I had a sausage McMuffin for breakfast from McDonald's. Fun fact, in rinse and spin, if I have a washer on rinse and spin and put on heavy soil, it will fill up to the door seal. Fun fact. I only mentioned that I had, doing a spin wash. For some reason, I don't know, apparently Jimmy is my top fan. Though I still think Bobak Productions is my top fan, to be completely honest. I think this guy's trying to do a spin wash. I think that's what this guy's trying to do. I just realized that I've done only 2 lives on this washer, but I'm doing lives on the washer and not really the dryer. I kind of noticed that a while ago. I think there's stuff in the dryer. I'll have to put that laundry basket to good use. Yeah, me too. Ooh. There's a water level. Now that I think about it, to be honest, I honestly sometimes think that this guy doesn't use enough water. Most of the time it gets the clothes clean, but I feel like this guy doesn't use very much water in the wash cycles. Yeah, I know. High efficiency. Wow. Well, I don't think it's very efficient. And my other washer, the tiny twin tub, the Zocop XPB 42-RS4, I usually use quite a bit of water in that washer. Honestly, I know water costs would go up the roof, But honestly, I'd rather it use a little bit more water. A little bit more on the too much water side, to be honest. Buffett Productions, if you have like a top load washer that has like, the little tongue that the door latch or sticks into, you can unscrew that and like trick the interlock. I know how to trick the interlock. Theoretically, I could do it on this washer too. I just don't. Maybe. I just realized that my phone has its own light. Oh, it's terrible though. How the heck do you have a see-through washer? Does that mean like you can look entirely through the drum? If so, that means something's wrong with your washer. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. As a bonus for you guys, since I need to clean up the whole laundry room floor, I'm gonna I see. On this guy, on the dryer, it's real tempered glass. Not on this guy. This one's plastic. That one's on that one it's glass. But because the floor is dirty, just from us walking in every now and again, I'll probably start the combo 105. I'll start the 105 in a minute. Goodbye, Jimmy. Hello, Adam. Wow. Light fell down. Buffett Productions, what was that for? Don't abuse your powers, buddy. I guess shout out to Adam at Negro HQ, I guess. No problem. Also, don't forget to stay tuned for the gaming live tonight. I'll be playing Real Driving School RDS or Roblox, one of the two. I'll probably play Roblox. I don't like that. Well, I really want this thing to add more water. Do any of you guys know how to add more water on this guy? I know that on some of the LG top loaders, there's a button. It's like called Water Plus. But I kind of want this. I want this guy to use a bit more water. Oh, it's not. So, because actually, fun fact, one time a cat peed on a sweatshirt. One of my cats peed on one of my sweatshirts. So we put it in here, and I had to run it like 5 times to get the smell out. Hello. Hi. I have low service where I am. Or, sometimes at my house I have low service, so that's why. Buffer Productions, would you stop spamming? Is that, stop it. Stop. I like to eat beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, and chicken. Why, Ballfight Productions, why'd you say, I like to eat beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, and chicken. Beans, greens, tomatoes, potatoes. No beans, no greens. No beans, no greens, no potatoes, no tomatoes, no lambs, no rams, no hogs, no dogs, no chicken, no turkey, no rams. Nah. I like to eat LG Cord Zero Robot Vacuum. I know I was supposed to do. I know I'm. I already started it. I'm getting bored. I really need to find my tripod. I like to eat beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, and chicken. Why are you quoting? Oh my God! Why are you quoting Plain Rock 124? Oh gosh. Look at the rain. Look at the fly. Where did it go? There it is. Dead. Fun fact, earlier I was in the Bronco and I uploaded a short that the temp sensor was messing up. Yeah, Plain Rock 124. I know him because I watch his YouTube every now and again. Oop. Here's your daily dose of kitty. She happy because I just filled up the food bowl. Actually, I'll leave that on. It does not feel like 70 degrees in here, to be honest. What? Graphic Productions, what did you say? Well, I don't know if I like that. Heat pump? I don't have a heat pump. I have an air conditioner. I have 3 air conditioners, actually. This is just one of them. This one's a Remy. There's a no-name brand in my mom's room. And then over in my room, I've got a Honeywell, which is surprisingly running. And I also got this shark fan. I don't have an outdoor unit. We literally rely on these portable air conditioners for our cooling. We don't have an air conditioner like in the furnace. I mean, fish paste, barnacles, tartar sauce. Okay. This live is really meant to be based on this LG, but I'm honestly getting really bored, so I'm gonna start doing other things. Unless you actually want me to watch it. I thought I was gonna sneeze. I'm hungers. Never mind, I'm not hungers. What are you saying about Vec Productions? There you go. Okay, Vec Productions, I don't plan on going anywhere. There's not much water in there. that. Put that back in there.
Docks has been installed. Room plus water fan is installed. Lock pads installed.
Funny how this guy says like 3 different things for me just adding the mop pad.
Charging.
Bathfire Productions, how long is it gonna take for you to eat lunch? Scab. Might as well mop with the 105. Actually, yeah, no, wait, I can't. No, I can't run a robot because the cat did that. Sometimes I don't like my cats. Except this one. I like this one. I like Scab. But the other 3 are really annoying. Because they do that. And that means I can't run any of these robots because that litter's been peed on, so I can't run any. So that's kind of annoying. This guy turned his fan on. Wonder if it's gonna... Actually smells, because you can like smell it smells kind of some people call it musty smell. I don't call it musty. These ACs make a smell when they like turn off from cooling, so this guy smells like it just turned off. Is the tube warm? No. There's my other shark eye on. My phone's at 20%, guys. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to be recording this washer. Can you even see in there? Kinda. Not really. I really do think this guy should fill up with a little bit more water. Whoops. Fun fact on this washer, the pedestal's damaged. It just came like that. It's supposed to look like that one. Whereas on this one, it looks like that. Well, I would love to stay for the rest of this cycle, but my phone's gonna die, so I hate to say it, but I'm gonna have to end the stream here. Hope you guys like this washer, I suppose. For just around an hour, but my phone's about to die. It's at like, let's see, it's at 5%. So I have to end the stream so I can go charge it. I hope you guys like this stream. If you want more content, I guess I will do more washer content, but most of my content consists of vacuums. So if you want to see more cat or more robot vacuums, let me know down in the comments. Or you can comment on a different video. I will see you again soon. Goodbye.